What's up, YouTube? Welcome back, Answer Gang. We are here with the roller coaster choreography. So we got the performance video and the stage practice up on the menu today. And I'm excited. I really enjoyed this song and the choreo looked really fun. And already, I really like what they did with the lighting and having the shadows like this here. Super cool. So let's check it out. Getting that hairography. Oh, I love Pigtails Lily. She looks so cute. The pink blush matching her pants too. Love. I'm still like always so shocked by long hair bae. I liked the hand details on that part. A little hip swing. You guys know I love a hip swing. See, the shadows are so nice. Like, the lighting here is giving Studio Choom. Oh, she sounds so good. They have so many fun formations in this, and they have to be really exact on a lot of it. I love the ribbons in her hair. Oh, I just know this stage practice is gonna go crazy. There's a lot of hand details here. Love. Super fun choreo, super fun song. I really do like this song. It's just like, it feels like so weird to me because it's like, it's so tame for Nmixx standards, you know? But it's a really fun song. And they all sound really good, especially Kyujin too. She really shines in this song. And Haewon, of course. And her in that orange tank top, it goes really well on her skin tone, especially like with that warm hair color and when they had like that golden light shining on them. She looked so good. All right, let's get over here to the stage practice. So we can go into these little details. I really like all the different formations they do. And there's a lot of parts where they have to be very precise to make sure they're in line with each other, especially that part where they were like clapping with each other. And like, you're not looking to the, we'll go over it. We'll go over it. Let's just get started. Like, already we're starting, like, a reveal moment coming out, breaking from the side, and then we're getting, like, that nice, using all the different levels, using all the space to the side, too. Also, dude, she looks fierce. Dude, she's locked in. We just started. We're 2 seconds in, and I already know Haewon's locked in. Look at, okay. So incredible. Like I said, there's a lot of hand details in here, and it's always just extra dramatic when you play with the open hand and with the way that you move the fingers, because especially in a motion like this where there's not much going on elsewhere, all the attention gets drawn to that hand, especially an open hand. Lily's got the backpack on again here. Sorry. Anyway. But just an open hand, it creates a very dramatic silhouette. It is very attention drawing. So they use that quite a bit here. Nice body roll up. I love Lily's bright green pants. Need. See the hands there, like a little helicopter motions. That's fun. Like the whole choreo and the whole song, it's very whimsical. It's very like you get like the whole roller coaster, like amusement park, like fun vibe through it and through the pictures they create and the motions that they do throughout it. It's very childlike, which is a lot of fun. One critique there, I say I don't like when we switch formations, you just walk into a new formation. Like, come on, can't we do something there? Like, seamless formation changes are one of like the things that I harp on a lot. So just didn't have that here for this specific change. But they are moving a lot from side to side and using a lot of the stage during the choreo, which I do like. This part too with the hands I really liked. Like just the way that they draw the attention inward on her here, even though we're kind of covering up parts of Soyun, and then they bring it out. But since we drew our attention to her in the center first, our attention doesn't leave her when their hands come out. They just create a bigger silhouette and have like that reveal moment with it. And then we get to reveal on our girl Soyun. Dude, Haewon is really locked in. Like, she's staring down, and the way she gets into this hip swing, like, it's serious for her. It's serious. And I said during the first watch, I love a good hip swing. I feel like they're just not utilized often enough in choreo because it's just such a captivating motion. Like it's so simple, but like when you get into it, it's so rhythmic and it just like really draws you in. Synchronization really great on these hands. Like I said, there's a lot going on. They have a lot of very small, precise hand movements. Cross, cross, out. And then bring that leg out too. Emphasize the movement even more. Use up more of a silhouette, more of the space around you, and creates a negative space between the legs. So that also, creates more impact. And I like that we have Bae in the window back here. You guys know I hate when we cover up people in a choreo for no reason, and we're not doing that here. So extra point for them for that. I knew this stage practice was gonna hit. Like a lot of this choreo, like it really depends on these hand motions and on these different things that they're doing. Like we don't have a ton of motion through the lower body here, just a little bit of swing along with their movements, but they draw you in with the precise hand movements, all of the different wrist and finger positions, strategically choosing when to have their hands profile versus having the open finger silhouette, which is extra dramatic. And then we come up. I just like this motion right here a lot. Just this melt into it, a little bit of snap at the end. And man, I keep looking at Haewon because look at her, like she's in. And she sounds so good. They do a good job of turning all the exact same amount. It can be hard to stay perfectly in sync on stuff like that. But all their feet end up pointing in the same direction as they turn each time. Look at that. Super precise right there. Boom. And this part too, I always, for all of the times I've watched it so far, so like 3, but I've noticed they do a really good job of like keeping their arms on the exact same level as each other right here too. And then also note bringing that leg and that foot outwards, bending that knee outwards instead of just letting it come up behind them. Again, like very impactful for the silhouette and for the lines they're creating. See how it's parallel to where their arms are. Just makes that picture even bigger. But when you have like these long levers in a motion like this, it's very easy to notice any differences in synchronization and positioning and angles. And they do a really good job of bringing them up in the same way at the same angles at the same time. See that part right there? That's like low-key impressive. Again, I like how we add that foot into it just to make the motion a little bit bigger, a little bit more impactful. But they do a good job of like actually hitting each other's hands, especially given the height difference. Like having Bae right next to Jiwoo here, like I know Jiwoo has to reach up so high just to get to Bae's hand. But when you're not looking at each other, to be able to go like this and actually get the right spot, to make sure when they come into that position, that formation, they are the perfect distance from each other and that they are perfectly in line from each other. Like, you gotta be precise and you gotta be locked in. This is so funny. And I noticed this in the music video too. I think I mentioned it. But they do a really good job of staying in sync on these jumps. Like, look at, they pretty much all hit the ground at the same time. We all leave the ground right at the same time. We all have different amounts of tuck, but that's okay. We're still hitting the ground right at the same time. Boom. I love the little roller coaster moment. The one thing that bothers me about it is I don't really get why Haewon's the one with her arm up instead of Lily, because it's like it just like we're already asymmetrical because there are 6 of us, but then this just heightens the asymmetry even more. Like why do we not have the line extending on the end member? I don't entirely understand the reasoning behind that, because then we also just like end up blocking Lily's face for half of it too. So a little bit confused on that, but I think this motion is fun. Very precise with those hands. That's like this is a part of the choreo that's going to look very nothing to like the back of the audience. But looking at it up close here is kind of interesting because I didn't really notice it or pay attention to it too much before. But it's fun. But yeah, like back of the audience is not, they're not getting anything here, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, wait. Was that? See, Lily missed both their hands here. See, I just like, and now we're doing the same thing on the other side too. I don't understand what their reasoning behind this placement of the arms is. So yeah. Oh, that little wave is fun. I knew that I was gonna hit in the stage practice. I like the way that this flows. It just feels like it's very like rhythmic. It grooves well with the music. Like it's like you have like 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and then 1 and 2 for the next movement. So it's just like nice, like you have like a softer beat and then a harder hit. And going from those couple movements that were like smaller, this we're coming down into a smaller position, and then boom, airplane out. Whoosh. Guys, Hayone is going 110%. She is locked in today. Look at her hit that. Oh, she's feeling herself. She knew she slayed. Oh, I'm obsessed. Dude, Haewone's energy. She's on like 200 here. I just can't stop looking at her. Like she's going hard. And you could see her really start to, like she was locked in like this whole time. Like you could see it like in her eyes, like she's like, this is serious. And then as we got through the bridge into the outro, like she's still locked in, but she just like lit up. Like her smile is so big. She's hitting everything, so high energy. I'm kind of obsessed. Okay, so where were we? Like this is fun. Like we get the leg pop, you get the hip pop, you got the arm coming up too. Like especially when you're in that line formation, like we're all just out facing you. It's a powerful formation, so it hits extra hard, especially when you've got the whole arm circle, like the leg coming out to the side too. Like very big silhouettes here, very big movements, very impactful, especially when you're hitting it as hard as Haewon is. And then our little fun hands that we see a lot through this choreo. It takes a lot of brain. I'm sure this choreo does. It's not like the most difficult or intricate choreo in general. But the hands, like there's so many different things going on with them throughout. Like I'm sure like at some points it feels like very like pat your head, rub your stomach type of vibes. Like just remembering where your hand needs to be in what position, in what order. And just again, like the details of making sure when they do the little run walks like these, that they bring their legs out to the side instead of just going forward, because then you get silhouette motions instead of your silhouette just flatly coming forward. Instead, you're using that profile. And then in the music video, I mentioned this movement. They were even more in sync in the music video for this than they are here. And like I like we came from like super high energy, like lots of big movements, very powerful profile silhouettes, and then we start to bring it down, slow it down, like, you know, get into more of that pyramid formation and still using the window. Thank you. Have these slower movements focusing back in on a center and just bringing that energy down, drawing you in till the end. And then ending just like the beginning. Slay. Dude, I can't get over Haewon in this. Like, I'm gonna need to watch this again and just like have my eyes be a fan cam on her and just like watch her go crazy throughout this. She slayed. Like when Haewon gets locked in, nobody can stop her. Nobody. When she wants to own a moment, it's hers. It's hers. There's nothing you can do about it. And she did that here. This was her stage practice. This was her dance practice. And I loved it. I loved it. So that is it for Rollercoaster. Up next, we'll have Party O'Clock music video. And there is a choreography. I know that now. So we will also be going over the choreography. And then I believe we move on to Xpurgo from here, which I don't know anything about still. So very exciting. And I can't wait to keep continuing my Nmixx journey. We're slowly getting to the finish line. It's kind of crazy. And then like I think like we'll probably get to the end of my Nmixx journey like within a few weeks of me going to their concert, which is just like super fun. Like that the timeline ended up that way, that it all gets to culminate and me seeing them live. I love it. If you guys are gonna be at the Nmixx LA show, come say hi. And yeah, please make sure to like, subscribe. If you don't subscribe and you come say hi to me, I'm gonna be like, why don't you subscribe? And then I'll shame you in person. So you don't want that to happen. So make sure to subscribe, smash like, comment all your thoughts down below. Comment which is your favorite from this era. Was it Rollercoaster or was it Party O'Clock? So far for me, it's Rollercoaster, if you couldn't tell, because I don't know anything about Party O'Clock. And then Patreon, links in the description and in my bio. We got so much Nmixx content over there. We upload daily. We have Nmixx Saturday, every single Saturday, and they also appear very frequently on our other days. So come join the gang over there. You don't want to miss out on so much fun extra content. And we got the coolest community over there too. So it's just win after win after win. And you know you want to be a part of it. So I'll see you there. I'll see you guys next time.